Welcome to Cancun. If you're coming from my last video, no, we did not make it. If you don't know what I mean, maybe go watch my last video, but short version is our flight was delayed and therefore we missed our connecting flight and therefore we didn't get to Cancun the day we were supposed to. We got here a day late. That was yesterday actually. We spent a long time at the airport waiting for our shuttle service to get here. It truthfully hasn't been the easiest process, but now we're here, we're in our room, we're here for our first day, so I'm hoping it's gonna look up from here. I am still a little bit sick. I feel like it has gotten better every day, but it's still like head cold vibes, not the greatest. We're eating breakfast right now. We got it delivered to our room, so I've got like French toast and fruit. Kevin's got the red chilaquiles. It's our first day here. We're just trying to like rest and relax. I can't tell how I feel about the resort that we're staying at. I think Kevin chose this one because there's like kind of like a party scene every night, whereas if you want to like go and dance to a DJ, it's always available just here on the resort, and there's lots of food options and it's all inclusive, so it definitely has potential to be good. That being said, I'm not sure it's as cool as we thought it was gonna be. We're not supposed to like be filming really at like the pools or anything, so I'll try to take you guys along for as much as I can, mostly just out of respect for the other guests. And they said as long as you're doing like selfies and that kind of thing, it's fine, but you don't want to be like taking video of anybody else here. So you currently know just about as much as I do right now. Like I said, Kevin surprised me with this for Valentine's Day, so I don't know a lot of the details, so I think we'll just figure it out together. I was legitimately sitting here, minding my business, enjoying the sun. Kevin just got us some French fries to enjoy in the afternoon. Dive bombed by a seagull. This has been my worst nightmare, but it has been so beautiful today. It's so nice. It's so nice to be in the sun. I feel nice and tan already, which maybe is just in my mind, but however, not the seagulls. I'm not a fan of birds. We've got to be so for real right now. We're at not just like a topless optional resort, but most people here are topless. We knew it was like a topless optional kind of place, and like we've been to Europe, like that's not necessarily a new thing. Like I feel like in Europe, like people like kind of tan topless and then they put their stuff back on to like walk around, and I've seen boobs in public. This is a whole nother story. Like legitimately, I feel like the minority for keeping my top on. So we knew that this was like party-esque resort. Wasn't prepared for just how much it is. So keep that in mind if you're ever considering this resort. It's interesting to say the least. So we ended up spending time by the pool. We actually got a little like sunbed on the beach, which kind of was away from the craziness happening at the pool, which was really nice. We were able to just kind of like relax and get drinks and enjoy the sun, and I definitely got a little tan today, which feels really good. And then we came back to our room, we used our little jacuzzi tub, we took a nap, we watched a little bit of Barbie, and now we're getting ready for dinner. We don't have any dinner reservations tonight. We're gonna try and go sit at the hibachi place. Like you need reservations to sit at the actual like bar where they do the hibachi, but you can just walk in to get like a regular table, and we were like, we've done hibachi before, we don't need to like sit where he's cooking it in front of me. I've seen an onion volcano, so we're gonna do that. And then tonight the party theme is neon, so I'm kind of adhering to this, but I hate neon, so not really. So this is the outfit that I'm wearing. I've got this little set. It's got like the tube top with the split up the side, the little matching skirt. I've got my little like white heels on, let my hair down and flowy. So like I said, it's not like overly neon, but I feel like it kind of fits the theme. There were a lot more people in theme last night than I expected. Like last night the theme was like dream angels or whatever, and there were lots of angel wings, but we honestly didn't stay very long. We kind of like went to see the vibe. There were some like aerial silks performers and that kind of thing, but once it turned into like a dance party, we were like, I think I'm ready to go to bed. I'm pretty tired and I wasn't feeling very good, but today I feel a lot better. I don't feel too sick honestly at all. I've had a little bit of like a cough, and it's like a wet cough because I can tell there's just like mucus in my chest, and I've only had to blow my nose a couple times today, so I definitely feel like I'm on the mend. I'm trying not to drink very much alcohol today so that my body can like continuing to heal, but I think tonight we may try and go and dance and do that kind of thing since it's Saturday night and we can have a little bit more fun since I'm feeling a little bit better.
Perfect.
What else should I do?
Come a little closer. And this way a little bit, your left. And then you can do the Macarena if you want.
How do I do that?
And just joking.
I'm trying to be hot.
The Macarena's hot.
I inhaled a sesame seed and I thought that I was going to die. I almost lost the lung for sure. I don't think that's for me. It's a banana spring roll. It's good. Does this have a flavor or is it purple for fun?
I think it's purple for fun, but I'll let you know.
Okay. We had complimentary massages this morning, and granted they were like relaxation massages. I was the oiliest I've ever been after a massage. It was just...
I felt like a salamander.
Yeah, gross. We immediately came back. That's why my hair is wet and like rinsed off and stuff because it was yucky. I also feel like it wasn't a bad massage by any means. My masseuse had the meatiest forearms I have ever seen. It felt like every time they like brushed by me, I felt like I was brushing somebody's like calf. But it was just like a relaxation massage, and so every time they got to like a point of tension, they were on it for a little bit and then they moved on. I was like, so this basically just served to show me where I need my actual masseuse to be massaging when we go home. I feel like the parties here are feeling disappointing. We went to one last night. First, it was neon night. Nobody should ever be wearing neon. Second, it was dead by like midnight or so, and I'm just like, this is not what I feel like we signed up for. So it is disco night tonight, so I'm hoping that the music will be better, the vibes can be a little bit better. Like, it was very almost like electronic-y kind of music last night.
But not in the good way.
No, and so like we didn't really like even love the music, and so it was hard to like even like give it our best effort. Whereas I feel like for disco music, if it's good disco music, we can just like disco dance it out and not really care what everybody else is doing. Overall, our night times have not been as enthusiastic as I feel like I wanted them to be. But I think today our plan is just to go and hopefully spend more time by the pool and in the sun and enjoy just relaxing. And then tonight we're gonna go to the disco, but maybe tomorrow we'll try and start doing some more like activity kind of things and try going somewhere else in the evening that might be a little bit more our speed. To dinner. We have like a romantic beachside dinner. We are currently sitting beachside. I don't know how much you can actually see out there, but it is the ocean. And they made us pick what food we were gonna have when we checked in because this is like included in our room. We have no idea what we ordered. So this is what I'm dealing with. No clue what that is. And Kevin's got this kind of thing. No clue what that is.
Couldn't even guess. It could be fish. It could be beets.
The camera does not like the ocean air. There you go. Now you're clear. So we're guessing what this is. It's giving like couscous texture.
Oh, I think this might be ham.
I have no idea. The texture is kind of weird. It's kind of grainy. It feels like dry grits. Let me try yours. Can you get me a bite? It is very salty, whatever that is. Wow. We didn't make it to the disco party. We got done with dinner. It was like 10 o'clock. We said we don't want to be there too early. So we were like, oh, we'll just go back to the room, hang out for a little bit, wait for it to get like a little bit more lively, and then we'll go. And so I like put on my little hoodie because I was cold, and it's like, maybe we just like lay down for just like a little bit and we can go more around like 11. Yeah, woke up at 11:15 and I said, I have no interest in leaving this room. So got up, took a shower, washed all my makeup off, got my hair out of my bubble braids, and it's now past 10 o'clock. I guess we really needed the rest. Yesterday I did not get a lot of sleep. Like, I was up until 2:30 the night before finishing up stuff to get the vlog uploaded. Today it's supposed to be sunny until like 1 p.m. and then it's supposed to thunderstorm or something. So we were thinking we'll go spend time out by the beach and that kind of thing this morning, and then we want to go maybe into like downtown Cancun and explore a little bit. Maybe go to like a mall here and just see kind of what is going on. We really have only done stuff at the resort, so sorry if this has been boring, but this is a relaxing vacation for us. This has not been the experience that I thought it was going to be. It's very much like, it's just a mall, but we went in Abercrombie and a shirt that I feel like would have been, I don't know, $75 at the most at Abercrombie was $90 with the conversion, and I said, we'll shop at home because there's just no way that this stuff isn't gonna be in our stores eventually. But we did go in a little Mexican bazaar and we got two different things. First is this like chocolate, it's like banana chocolate, which I thought was very interesting, so we'll have to try this. And then we like to get magnets wherever we go, so we got this little like Mexican hat. It says Cancun. It's like a hand-painted, handcrafted one. It's not just like one of the ones that anybody can buy, so I thought that was cool. I liked that it had the Mexican flag on it. It's a little sombrero, so I thought that was cute. It's very melty because it's hot, but that's okay. Do you want to try a square? It's Clatier. No idea if I'm saying that right because it is Mexican and that feels French, but crunchies in there.
Right up to banana.
Oh, this is the banana flakes. It's like freeze-dried banana, where I was expecting it to be like banana in with the chocolate. Yeah, I'm not sure that I taste the banana that much, but chocolate's good. So truthfully, since being here, we have had no Mexican food, and that feels like a crime to me to come to Mexico and not have like a little chips and salsa margarita moment. So I think we're gonna go and try and find that. There are a couple places around the area that we're in that seem like they might have Mexican food, but truthfully, I feel like Cancun, in the same way that I kind of felt about Vegas, is it's like a place where they've created a tourist environment of what they think people want, and not just like, it's not like you're getting Mexican culture here. That is for sure. So hopefully we can have a little bit of Mexico at this restaurant, and then honestly we'll probably just head back to the resort because there's just not a lot to like explore here. That was legitimately the best quesadilla I've had in my life. Did it have meat in it? No, just cheese. But the cheese, it was delicious. So we came back, got ready for dinner. We're going to a like, you have to be a couple to be at this thing kind of dinner. Honestly, no idea what to expect. It's just like one of the highlights of this resort. They were like, you have to make sure you go to dinner at She. So that's what we're doing tonight. We did some research. Coco Bongo starts at like 10 and our dinner is at 9, and so we're a little bit worried that we won't get there in time. So I think we're gonna actually go and try a couple of different clubs. They all seem like they're like right in the same area, so we're gonna try that out, and then tomorrow buy actual tickets to go to Coco Bongo. So hopefully that is still fun, but that is our plan for the evening. This is the outfit that I'm wearing tonight. So I'm wearing this white tank top that I got from Abercrombie, this little sparkly skirt I got at Target. I wore it when we went to Vegas, but I think it's just like a fun little summery skirt. Got my little white heels on, my little seashell bag, and then I've got this little like white claw clip in my hair that's this cute little like tropical flower. So we are ready for our couples dinner and hopefully a better night than we've been having. The show last night, a mess, honestly. It was so awkward. It was like some weird, almost like burlesque kind of show, but like, I don't know, it was a lot of, they were just like standing by our table and like grinding in the air, and I don't know who that turns on, but it certainly was not me. The food was like fine. I haven't been impressed by really any of the food here, which is definitely disappointing because when we go on the cruise that we've gone on twice, like the food is one of our favorite parts. We were gonna go out last night, but after the show and stuff, like I truthfully just like wasn't in the mood for it. We had already decided we weren't gonna go to Coco Bongo, so that's kind of our plan for tonight, which I think will be more exciting when we know we're going, we have seats, we can enjoy the entire show and all of that. So hopefully today is a little bit better. The sun is supposed to be out like all day, so I'm excited to hang out by the pool, maybe get a little beach time in, because I feel like we've barely done the beach here at all, because it's kind of a small stretch of beach at the resort that we're staying at. There's like boats on both sides of like where the beach area is, so that's a little bit less than ideal, but they said that there's like paddle boards and kayaks and that kind of thing that you can rent, so we might try and do that today. But I'm also just like enjoying having time to just like lay and rest. I don't feel like I do that a lot. We have no dinner plans whatsoever, so we can figure that out. And then the plan is probably to go to Coco Bongo tonight since it's our last night, and we can get out of the resort and actually do something a little bit nightlife-y that isn't just the subpar parties that they've been having here. I really love my swimsuit that I'm wearing today. It's like this like gold shimmery kind of thing. We got it from Black Bow. Kevin ordered it for me. I think it's really, really cute. The bottoms have a really cute like ruffle to them. I just think I love the like little shimmery bikinis. I think they're gonna be a big trend for this year, so I'm excited to have one. And I've got my little like seashell earrings in. I'm pretty sure I got these at Marshall's last year, which I think are fun, and debuting my Miu Miu sunglasses at the beach. I've definitely worn them a little bit in Ohio, but again, it's been winter, so haven't really needed sunglasses, but I'm ready to go get in the sun. There's a pina colada calling my name. I'm hoping to have some sushi by the pool. It's gonna be a great day. It was the best day. We really just got to sit in the sun and drink drinks and eat little snacks, and it was exactly what I wanted all of the other days to be when the weather wasn't good. So tonight we're gonna try the steakhouse, and then like I said, we're gonna go to Coco Bongo. We got VIP tickets because we heard if you don't, you might be squished in and not be able to see anything, and they weren't that much more expensive, so we just went for it. This is my outfit for the night, and I love it. I'm wearing my little starfish earrings that are very much giving aquamarine vibes, which I love. I got them off of Amazon, and I'll make sure to have all of my jewelry linked below. And then Kevin got me this dress at Christmas. It's from Pepper Mayo. It's this really cute, like, it's got sheer material, but just with like the layers that it is, you can't really see through it, which is really cute, but I just love the leopard. I'm wearing my chunky Steve Madden sandals for comfort. And truthfully, we're just gonna try and make the most of this night. This trip has really not been what we expected it to be, just between the resort that we're staying at, the things that are available in Cancun, just the vibes in general have not been what we thought we were signing up for, but it's our last night, so we're going to try and have a good night. If we're being so completely honest, I feel like Coco Bongo kind of saved Cancun for us. I think truthfully, the resort was the issue. We just had higher expectations for it. We thought it was really going to be an all-inclusive thing, and Kevin picked this resort because it was supposed to have like nightlife and that kind of thing, so we just wouldn't really have to leave, but that wasn't it, and we surely will never be coming back to this resort. Since being here, I've gotten like advertisements for some different resorts that look beautiful and feel like they have very similar accommodations, but obviously just like not things to do at night. But after going to Coco Bongo and seeing that there are other clubs and other restaurants and those kinds of things, I think we just didn't quite do it right, but I am tan and that was one of the main priorities. The weather was hit or miss if we're being completely honest, but the 2 days that we got just like straight full sun all day were just like the happiest days. Having the little like jacuzzi tub in our room was really a lifesaver, because when it started to get like rainy or cold or whatever, like we were able to just like go in that, which was really nice. All in all, I do love the like Mexican Caribbean. I think that the beaches are just so beautiful and it's warm and it feels good, but it was harder to find Mexican food than I wanted it to be, and the resort just like wasn't it. So I would be willing to give it another try, but probably not for a couple years unless someone invites us on a trip here for some reason. But that being said, that's the end of our vlog. We're checking out this morning. So thank you so much for coming along on this experience with me. And make sure to like this video if you did, subscribe to my page and turn on post notifications if you want to be notified whenever I'm posting. And I will see you next week.